Aries, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. Aries, this is a message for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. It's an energy reading, so please take it where and how it resonates in your life. This is your message, and this starts off with abundance. The abundant universe will provide. What else have we got? We'll see. Okay, Aries. This is a message that comes to you when you're ready and open to receive it. So it is a timeless message. It is, however, for the week ahead. So whenever you receive it, expect that all this is going to play out within the next week, or at least it's going to start off, kick off, or begin within that next week. So Aries, if you have not yet subscribed, please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you know when I upload your favorite content. Please click that notification bell. Click all notifications. Aries, Aries, Aries. If you have a pressing issue where there's just something you need specific answers to and a deep dive into your situation, then please go to my website and book and schedule your personal reading. I do astrology chart analysis and a full tarot reading, and there's a lot of services over there. So whatever one calls to you, sign up when it's right for you. You ready? Let's go. Oh, that'll wake you up. Aries, 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 Aries. So we have the abundant universe. This is Taurus energy. So it's firm. It's like it's tangible. There's some sort of resource. I always go like this because Taurus is money. It doesn't have to be money. It's not necessarily financial resources, but the abundant universe will provide is in you're solid. So whatever you're going through, you're about to become solid. You're about to really be able to have a constitution underneath your feet. You're going to be good. Okay, but we're going to get into the nuances because there's other things here. What is this? This could also mean stubbornness, but it's a steadfastness and it's a certainty. Something is assured. And then we have be playful. That's why I smiled. This is Gemini energy. It's stay to the surface. It's not necessarily that you're shallow. It's that things are going to be light and playful as we move into this week. There's also a bit of joy here, a sense of happy news. Happy news that could stabilize you or that's looking to begin stabilization of your life. Be playful. The abundant universe will provide. Aries, let yourself celebrate and be happy. Even if nothing is coming to you, there is a sense of this is the energy you want to be in so that the abundance does start to flow into you. But we've got to get into the details. So let's keep going. Lay a solid foundation. That is such a beautiful energy because we got Taurus energy too. This is Virgo energy. It's also 6. So a lot of times this is with regards to a relationship. You know, some sort of, this is Venetian energy. So some sense of, this is almost like you're building your legacy. You know, there's a certainty in this energy, a sense of you've worked very hard and that you're actually contributing to it. And it's like, this is going to last. Something here is built to last. And then we have co-create with spirit. So you're coming out of the dark. There is not only hope and faith here, there is power and magic as in conception. Not necessarily like pregnancy conception, but conception as in something that maybe you've never created before. Finding a strength that you've never had before. Something that doesn't come out of the dark, it comes out of like the ether. It comes out of what has not existed yet. And yet now it's coming into existence and it's certain. Like there's just this sense of almost magic and magical power about it. Co-create with spirit, lay a solid foundation. The abundant universe will provide, and be playful. Guys, you're good. You're going to be good. So what else does Aries need to know? A lot. Let's get into the details. Aries, tell me about this week. What is this all about? So there's something here coming out in the past. So we've got the past, the present, and then we've got to get into the future. So there's something happening in the not so distant past. Maybe up to a year ago, but I wouldn't even say that long ago. And then something that really changed your life, or there's an indication that your fortunes started to change. Now, why does the past come out? Because it set you up for the future. So it's telling me to, so yeah. So the universe is telling me, just, they're giving me these messages to help remind you and guide you into knowing what this is all about. Essentially, Wheel of Fortune, some sort of luck, or your luck changed, or there was some sort of karmic fulfillment that you would be rewarded for. Not too long ago, the wheel started to turn, and now we have, it's almost like things started looking up not too long ago, right? And then bam, now this is when the sword is pulled from the stone and everybody else knows it. This is when things become clear. There's clarity, there's a breakthrough, there's certainty here. Okay, this is a good week. It's a good week. You've been feeling this leading up. There's some sort of breakthrough or certainty here. Something was either unknown, or you were stuck, or you weren't sure. It's with regards to an attraction or a relationship, a connection, something that you're just, or somebody, some sort of partnership that you're really connected to. This is also Gemini energy. There's a sense of you needed more information, or more things needed to settle. So even though the kind of luck had started to turn, there was still this ambiguity of, I'm not sure which way it will go. Now you're going to know. There's some sort of certainty that's coming through this week, where you will be certain. You will know. There will be absolute clarity. Okay? What is this about, God? This is about Queen of Wands. So this is you. Could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This is somebody who's very attractive. This is somebody who feels very confident. Yeah. And then there's defeat. Oh, what is that? And you know, as soon as I turn this card over, it's not something bad, but it's something that you needed to know. And in a way, learning it and figuring it out is like, it is 100% what you needed to know. Hold on a second. Oh, this changed, because we've got heartbreak here too. This is going to hurt you. And I know you're like, why do you started so happy? And then, because God wants you to lay a solid foundation, and you needed to understand this and know this in order to do it. And so this was the missing puzzle piece. And even if it's a hurtful one, there's some sense of completion and gratitude for this coming to you. Let's see where it is. It's justice. It's Aries energy. It's you. Something that got to do with a Libra or North and South node. No, I think it's a partnership that you're a part of. An equilibrium that needs to be struck within it, because there was somebody who was deceptive. But it was really interesting. You are a fire sign, but when I chose the Queen of Wands, when she came out, it's not you. It's some other fire sign. There's some very attractive energy, but there's some sort of defeat here, or betrayal. It's got to do with a partnership, guys, right? This is about breakthrough. This is about equilibrium. And justice, serving up justice, being justified, getting justice for yourself, getting freed or liberated so that you can move forward. There will be disappointment here, but it's emotional disappointment. It's like almost like you're going to be disappointed in somebody. Okay, it's a tower moment, so it will be shocking. Yep. Strength card, though. You have the strength to endure this. Got it. I'm telling you right now, this is divine intervention. Jesus, somebody, I said Jesus. Jesus, God, the universe is saving your life. This is you, the querent. You're gonna be heartbroken. You're gonna be heartbroken, but at the same time, it is putting things back into equilibrium. It's almost like the universe, and I know the Aries, you like to be in control of your own life. The universe is stepping in, and you're about to be resynced, because there is something here that was a little bit unknown or unsure or uncertain. And now there's going to be certainty. I feel 100% somebody absolutely was intentionally betraying you or defeating you or taking you down. And ultimately what this ends up being is disappointing and heartbreaking, but liberating and empowering. Because you don't want, I say this a lot, when people think they're going through their worst week. And no, this doesn't look like the worst week, because in some level, you've had a suspicion. It's almost like in some ways, you got your hopes up really high because you thought, oh, everything is better now, when it really wasn't. I think you really wanted this, let's put it that way, and you're not going to get it. But ultimately, that's good because it was deceptive. You weren't going to get the real thing. You weren't going to get what you really wanted. And it's got to do with this other person who you were attracted to, who you were really connected to. There is just this energy of being able to handle it and break away from it and succeed. Will it hurt you? Yes, but it's good hurt. Because you're going to be like, oh my God, even though I'm disconnected from this other person or this other situation, I'm more deeply connected to spirit because I know that only God could have intervened and saved my life here. I know that this is divine intervention. This is divine intervention. Let's get a moon card so we can sort of get some intel. And I hope you guys will follow me to the extended reading. The link is down below. Let's get some intel. This is the moon card. What do you need Aries to know emotionally or beneath the surface, or what's going on? Because I want to know the Five of Swords. We have balanced spirituality and practicality. So something is here like you were wishing for it and you wanted it, but it wasn't practical. It wasn't real. And it wasn't real. And then your commitment is being tested. So there is some strain here with regards to, it's like you overestimated something. Oh, you overestimated something. Now, at the same time, this disappointment and the way the cards are stacked up, this disappointment is a personal disappointment. But it brings in more resources, or it frees up your resources. I'm just going to let you know that right now because it needs to be tested. There's something here that ain't right. I need to get into the Five of Swords. What is this Five of Swords and who is this Queen of Wands? Because I don't feel like it's you. This is the Tower. Four of Swords, you've been thinking about this, and the Tower's finally here. The information or communication comes in. It could be email, it could be DM, I don't know what the hell it is. But it's almost like something comes back from the past. It comes up from the past. There's some sort of information or realization that finally comes through and breaks through, and Page of Swords is here. Oh, look, and then it's hidden some things. We had the Page of Swords, but I didn't see these cards. We have the Six of Pentacles and Justice. It's like all of a sudden, now you know what justice is. All of a sudden, now you know justice is served. There is this energy of it actually, even though it reflects and may really disappoint you in that, oh, you feel betrayed, simultaneously, all these opportunities open up for you to balance things out. Let me say this to you. I say it in a lot of my videos. What you have to realize is the abundance that you prayed for is already yours. But God is not going to give it to you when you are living in a den of thieves. You understand? And God has that insight. God knows. God's not going to give you your blessings when it's surrounded by people who would hurt you, rob you, and take advantage of you. It needs to purge some shit from your life because your blessings are about to come in. The abundant universe will provide you. Stick with spirit. Spirit has really got you here. You didn't even know spirit had your back this way. You're about to see it. It is about to come through loud and clear because God's about to save your life. There was a knife coming right for your back, and God is going to almost like trip you and make you fall and piss you off, and then you're going to turn around and you're going to see somebody who you thought was a friend with that knife aimed right at you. And God just saved your life and caught the thief. And with the thief caught, what can happen? Your abundance can come in. There is a little heartbreak because there's disappointment. You did have your high hopes or high expectations here. But it's divine timing and it's intuitive. The high priestess is on some level you already know. Because in the past, there was some shady shit going on. This was the hermit energy. Maybe things had been kept secret. Or somebody had kept their head down. And something had been moving very, very slow. It's just divine timing. It's just divine timing. Okay, hold on. And then what comes after the heartbreak? Let me tell you. Let's see. A whole shit ton of opportunities are going to present themselves to you. Something tangible, something solid, and a brand new beginning. And the solid beginning that you've actually been praying for. Let's go to the extended. I'll see you guys there.